Next up on WTV, a recap of last night's board meeting, tomorrow's SAT, and this week's double B-Day schedule. WTV's Daily Update starts now. Hey there, Red Hawk Nation. Today is Tuesday, March 5th, and I'm Olivia Pulley with today's Daily Update brought to you by Wingspan TV. Last night's board meeting covered a wide variety of topics for Frisco ISD. Here's WTV's Joaquin Perez with a recap for the event.
This month's board meeting was last night. The meeting started with special recognitions, including students that made it to TMEA State, as well as swimming, diving, and wrestling students that also competed at state. In addition, the board held a public hearing for the Texas Academic Performance Report, which is required by the Texas Education Corps. The hearing provided extensive information on school and district staff, programs, and student demographics. The Texas School Safety Center and Texas Education Agency was also discussed, and the governor has been conducting intruder detection audits at school buildings across the state. The discussion led to communication between the board and public. In addition, the unlimited tax bonds, establishment of sale parameters, and an escrow agreement was discussed and voted on. The board approved this motion with an official statement. The board also voted on approving past meeting minutes and guaranteed maximum price for the Frisco ISD Visual and Performing Arts Center. Lastly, the board approved the contract recommendations for personnel, including the executive directors of facilities, managing director of human resources, and principal of Minute Elementary School. Reporting for WTV, I'm Joaquin Perez.
Though college may seem a long time away, juniors have the chance to take the SAT on campus tomorrow without giving up a weekend day. WTV's Netta Even has more.
The district is offering juniors the chance to take the digital SAT tomorrow. All juniors are automatically registered to take the test, while other students will have late arrival. There is no testing fee to take the test, and students need to arrive before 8:45 on testing day with a fully charged Chromebook. To prepare for the test, there are free materials in College Board and Khan Academy. Reporting for WTV, I'm Netta Even.
Third and fourth period students will have the same classes today and tomorrow. WTV's Haley Johnson explains.
Today is a B-Day, but tomorrow afternoon's schedule is also a B-Day as juniors take the SAT for the first half of the day. For teacher Scott Lee, having a double B-Day can create some calendar chaos.
I think all the students and the teachers are already used to everything just being on A, B, A, B, A, B, and by switching up the scheduling, you guys might not know too much on the student side, but on the teacher side, you can kind of mess things up, right? Because our calendars and our scheduling, we usually make it so that A-Day always comes first. So we would have to redo everything for our calendars otherwise. It's, not the biggest deal, but it is a little bit of a pain.
But for some students, such as senior Ara Shei Adeyemo, it's a good thing.
I actually love the double B-Day just because I think B-Days are like the easiest and the most fun days just based off of my classes, and I like my classes that day, so I'm fine with doing it twice. A lot of the times when the schedule gets messed up, having one day more than the other kind of like messes up the rest of the week or month because we start to get really behind. So then doubling it is really helpful, and I think it benefits the teachers as well.
Reporting for WTV, I'm Haley Johnson.
On today's sports, WTV brings you a look into Red Hawk athletics.
Softball was on the diamond this weekend, participating in the Big Cat tournament at Texas A&M Commerce. The girls finished 2-2 at the tournament with wins against Texas High and Commerce High. They match up against Heritage tonight in their second district matchup after losing to Emerson last week at Heritage at 5 p.m. Soccer hit the pitch on Friday with both boys and girls playing the Independence Knights. On the boys' side, the Redhawks won 3-2 and now sit just 1 point out of the playoffs behind Memorial. The girls, on the other hand, were unable to come out with a win, losing 2-1. Both teams play Emerson tonight, with the girls starting at 5 p.m. at Emerson and the boys at 7:15 at the Nest. Over the weekend, track went to Lovejoy for the Lovejoy Invitational. The Redhawks managed a couple of placements, with senior Jack Boehringer placing first in the 800, and on the girls' side, senior Sydney Wilkins placed third in both the 1600 and 3200 meter race. The team hits the track again on Thursday, competing in the Rock Hill Relays. Baseball had a quiet weekend, but will hit the field on Thursday, competing in the FISD Tournament of Champions at Panther Creek. This will be their final tournament before they open district play next Tuesday against Emerson. Reporting for WTV, I'm Ryan Shapiro.
If you are looking for more from Wingspan, you can follow us at Liberty Wingspan on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, or visit our award-winning website at libertywingspan.com. That's it for today's Daily Update. This is Olivia Pulley for Wingspan TV.